Alright, today I'll be showing you how to take this engine out of the E10 Drift Von Gettin Jr. I couldn't find a lot of videos on YouTube on how to do it, so I figured that I would do it for you or show you how to. Alright, you should probably first, let me put this camera down, you should probably first unplug your power source. You're gonna need a screwdriver just to get, where is it? Like just that bolt and then that one, which is under. You need to get those out to release it from it being held down or whatever. Still hot from the last time I used it. Alright, flip it over. Set the camera down. Where is that screw? Alright, should pop right out. This right here, this one, and it has right there, I don't know, it's kind of messed up, but you can kind of see right there, it's a little bolt at the top. Try not to lose that. And the screw sticking right up. Oh, also, you literally just like get your fingernail and pop that off, or a screwdriver, or flathead screwdriver, whatever you want to do. Alright, your engine should just like just be accessible to just pop it out like that, and there's nothing really holding it other than that right there. This right here, it's pretty self-explanatory. Your engine, you know, it should have these two holes right there and right there. Those should be lined up with these black screws. That's what those screws screw into, obviously, stating the obvious. And you know, for the sake of doing or helping you guys out, I'll do it, but it's pretty self-explanatory. You got, you know, your little pinion gear, and there's a little Allen key. I don't know what size it is. That you just unscrew, and then you just unscrew those two to put it on your new motor. Here, I'll do that right now. And it should, yeah, let me see if I can, and it should just come out like that. And then these two come out. A little more. And it should just be like that. Or, I mean, it should look like that. Alright, now I don't need this engine anymore. The engine that I replaced the stock one with is, I don't even really know, I just went to the hobby shop and I was like, hey, what can I get, you know, that's faster, whatever. They were like, this one, it was, what was it, 40 bucks? Got it from Pegasus Hobbies, it's in California, LA. And they said it's 15 turn, which it says right there, modified motor. Yeah, and I'm just, it's just, I don't know, it's noticeably faster, and what I needed it for was acceleration, and this motor does accelerate faster than the stock one. Alright, now to put it back on, which is sort of difficult, because in case your like screws fell out or whatever, you don't know which way is front, you know which way is front. How do I describe this? It's like it's the flatter side is front, goes on the outside, the flat side. Alright, now we screw it on. Let's see if I can go. You should also probably test your engine, you know, hold it firmly, because these things do like to jump out of your hand, but you should probably test the connection before you even start to put this contraption back. Oh fuck, I drilled it sideways. Alright, now that that's in correctly, I think, yeah, it looks about right, and then, you know, it has like a flat spot. Here, let me see if I can. It's circular, and there's like a flat spot. It might be not showing up on camera, but there's a little flat spot, and your pinion should just float right in like that. And based on, you know, how your motor, I don't want to, like, it's like a stem or something, how based on how long that is, you should put the pinion further back, further forward, just whatever suits your motor. I don't like it that far back. Just put it there. Stay there, pinion. Alright, and then it's should be set up like that. And instead of it being like that, those little two, it should be these two that are encased in like this sort of plastic right there. Now what I did is I sliced I think down the center of this plastic, because it was a longer sheet or longer thing of plastic, and I just sliced it with like an X-Acto. You could probably use, you know, scissors. My battery's going off. Alright, there we go. And it should just be really easy. I don't know if you can really see that. It should slide right out. These little metal things. There's something that like encases over it like that, and you literally just slip it out, and then you get your, you know, new motor, whatever. Mine's still really hot. I just used it, and it should just slide right into this little metal, not clasp, but like, I don't know. It should slide right in. And then mine actually came with another sheet or tube of plastic, a little case of plastic, and I just slipped that right back over. Now, that was like pretty simple. And then this right here, this whole setup, I don't know if your engine's gonna have this or whatever, your motor. Mine just literally just slips on to, it's freaking hot. It literally just slips on to like those little flat things. I'm burning myself holding that. Alright, and then yeah, it should be like that. Set it back down. Now this is the hard part. Alright, this part's really easy to mess up on. I did. There's a little slot in there, right there. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of flat. Well, these right there fit in. It's kind of self-explanatory again, but they're supposed to fit in. The bigger one goes on the bottom, and the smaller one goes on top, and lines up with this. Now I didn't notice this at first, but up here, oh, let me switch it, flip it. Alright, but up here are numbers, and based upon your size pinion, how many teeth you have, you should set it accordingly. I have 22 teeth, and I set it to, you know, about 22. Alright, you may have noticed I kind of switched it because these flats were not going to go upside down into this car, so you set it in like that. It's kind of self-explanatory, and I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'll just set the camera down, and you should put this in, but not tight yet. You should put the little arc or whatever back in, but just not tight. I put it in the wrong way. That was stupid. Alright, work with me. There. Alright. Make sure that the arc fits in with your pinion, or the pinion setting type thing. I don't know if setting's the right word, but that'll do. Alright, and then I did the top screw. Now the bottom screw. Keep in mind you don't want to do these really tight because then you can't adjust your you can't adjust I can't talk. Can't adjust the pinion setting or whatever. I don't know what it's called. But yeah. I need to actually set my pinion back a little bit further back because I feel that it was too far forward. Now, I was told by people from the hobby shop, because I did a bunch of visits because I couldn't do this right, whether I'm stupid or it's, you know, just an easy thing to do out there. I didn't really know how to do this. Sorry for leaving you at the phone bumper there. But, yeah, I set the pinion back a little bit further, or closer. The people at the hobby shop said that I should get a piece of paper or business card and slide it in between, you know, that right there, and, you know, it shouldn't be too close to it, or something like that, or, I don't know. I didn't really do that when I first did this, or even now. It doesn't look like it does anything at all. But that should pretty much be it, and you of course screw that down tighter once you have the setting, and screw that down tighter, the one at the bottom, and then this, dropping it, this right here should be like that, and it just clips in and over. Let me see if it works. You just, there we go. Let's do it so you can see it. Well, looks like I did it wrong. Probably because I didn't tighten it far enough. No, I didn't tighten it far enough. Trial and error. Yeah, that's definitely what it was. It just spun out. Stupid. I don't know why I didn't tighten it down. Not thinking. Too far. I guess, I was told at the shop that if I do it wrong, or if a person does it wrong, that screws it in, the worst thing you could do is, like, burn out your, not burn out, but, come on. Alright, it should work. There we go. Like that. The worst thing that you could do is, not break a pinion, but like make it dull, or I don't know, make it. But and moral of the short story is the worst thing you could do is just spend $2 on a brand new pinion. All right, let's see if it works. Perfect. All right, that was just a quick video. If you have any comments or, you know, questions, just feel free to comment below. And if you would be so kind as to subscribe, I could help you guys out more. Also, quick tip, my engine was going fast enough that it would actually bend this little drive shaft. It was bending it a lot because it was going so fast, so I replaced it with just the HBI aluminum. It's purple. It's pretty easy to put in, but if you guys have a problem putting one in, I suggest one a lot. They're only 12 bucks. But if you need help putting that one in, shoot me a comment or PM me, if you want me to do a video for that.